Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling. Today we're dealing with the 2012 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG Coupé Black Series. Bit of a mouthful there. So yeah, as opposed to the E63 AMG from the previous couple of episodes, this is only rear wheel drive, though it has more power and less weight. It has 974 horsepower, 822 pounds-feet of torque from its V8 engine weighing 3,947 pounds. So yeah, a little bit less than that big saloon car. And way more power as well, but this is also only rear wheel drive, so as a result it's only going to do 0 to 60 in 4.122 seconds and 0 to 107.108 seconds. So yeah, not as fast, because yeah, it's going to have less grip and less traction, and yeah, all that power is a lot more than it had originally. It's nearly twice the power it had originally, but it can still do 245 miles an hour, but it's not going to get that speed on here. Though it will be interesting to see how good in terms of handling it is with all that extra power, because yeah, it is a good handling car standard, but yeah, that's a lot of power asking just from its rear wheels, and it was a bit wayward originally. Did like to oversteer. So yeah, let's see what it can do. Will be interesting to see how close it can come to the E63 AMG, or even beat it. Because yeah, like I said, this is only rear wheel drive, but it has better handling from stock than that vehicle, and also has less power and more power and less weight than that car as well. So yeah, rear wheel drive versus four wheel drive. Still the original engine as well, which is again something that it has in common with that E63. Struggling for traction somewhat, but it's not being unruly, as it were, and it's certainly really rather fast. The turbos on this car had nearly 300 horsepower, which is a lot of power to just get from a couple of turbochargers. Especially considering this car wasn't ever meant for them. Just taking it slowly to start with. Ease it in. But yeah, that's a pretty good damn lap time. It's close to all the other all-wheel drive cars, and that's just on its first lap, so yeah, should be able to get even more time out of it. Really rather composed. Granted, if I didn't have traction control on, it would be a bit more slidey, but yeah, I keep traction control on to make it fair for all cars, because yeah, it would be unfair for a lot of cars to not have traction control when yeah, they're not exactly meant for this kind of power. But if this does beat that E63, it will just show that yeah, all-wheel drive isn't always gonna be the best option. Whether or not if this had all-wheel drive as well, whether or not that'd be even faster, we don't know. I'm not sure it would be, to be honest, because it would add extra weight, and it's really fairly composed as it is. Oh, there we go. I think we've beaten that Mercedes E63. And we didn't exactly get a perfect lap that time, so let's see if we can moderately improve. Surprised at how much of the handling it's actually kept. I would have expected it to be way worse than it was. Brakes failed me there. Alright, overcooked it either way. Well, there we go. 1 minute 18.390. That is bloody brilliant in terms of rear wheel drive vehicles. And let's see how that stocks up against other cars. So yeah, 390. Yep, ahead of the not only the E63 AMG, but also ahead of the Ford Focus RS, which is another all-wheel drive car, and only just behind the Plymouth Prowler. Literally, what, 0.025 seconds. That's literally nothing. And again, only so far behind the Ford Escort RS Cosworth. Yeah, that puts it right into 5th place. It's only the second rear-wheel drive car in the top 5. That is really, really rather remarkable. Wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, but yeah, combination of good handling from original stock, but still below the 5.0 criteria. Not all that much weight in comparison to its E63 rival, and a whole lot more power as well, nearly 1,000 horsepower. Yeah, contributes to a really good lap time. And I have no doubt that you could have got even more out of that. We could have well have been looking at the 3rd place car if I hadn't mucked up at that second to last corner. But yeah, still impressive nonetheless. Number 5. So yeah, all-wheel drive isn't always the right way to go, it seems. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.